Hello and welcome to Fiona's Creative Canvas. I'm Fiona and today I have the earth tones out again. I'm looking at using up the rest of my leftovers and I'll be doing a swipe with some negative space. So let's get started. Okay, so you can see I'm going to be doing this in portrait mode today instead of landscape. I have my leftover Payne's grey mixed with a bunch of metallics and whites and all sorts of things. That's going to be my negative space. So I'm going to start by pouring. I want to swipe through the middle, but I think I'm going to have two swipes. Now normally I'd put the Payne's grey down on the whole thing and then put my puddles on top, but I've been finding when I've been doing the this is champagne gold. I find when I've been doing trying to get the negative space, I end up tipping it all off. So today I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to try going through the middle here with some small puddles. I hope I've got enough. I'm actually really quite worried now. Let's go to gold. This is a gold mixed with a bronze. So two colours I had left over. So I'm thinking of sort of going this way and this way. A little bit of... I'm going to start veering off, I think. This is going to be the last of this gold, so I might scrape that out. Something like that, I think. Should I use up the rest of it? Alright, I'm still got a lot of this burnt sienna left. Right, now I'm going to put down my Payne's grey. Let's see how that goes. It's getting a bit of a blue tinge in it actually. It's Payne's grey now, which might not really go with the earthy tones, but it's going to dry darker, so let's see how it goes. But yeah, I have had a few paintings with blue in it, a bluey turquoise colour, a bit of purple here and there. So just filling in these gaps. Still got a bit of this left. See how I go after I've swiped it, I think. And if I need a bit more, I'll add it on. Alright, so I'm going to be swiping with my oxide black, which might actually look quite nice on this bluey Payne's grey. So I'm going to go this way first, or feel like I might need a little bit of this down here. It's not quite wide enough, maybe. Got a few bubbles. The cream and the champagne gold I only just mixed, so they've got a few bubbles. The rest have been sitting for quite a while, so they're fine. I'll just pop those bubbles, and let's probably should give that a bit of a shake because it's been sitting. Not too much though, otherwise we're just going to have heaps of bubbles. Alright. I think I might just tip that in there. Okay. I'm going to do this one first. There we go. I hope this develops a bit more. Might have had too much black on there, maybe I didn't let it drip off enough. But if I swipe through that bit, let's have a look. We've got some interesting stuff happening. I like this black lacing down here. I want to keep it simple, but I might add a little bit extra after I've stretched it. Alright, I'm going to put some gloves on and we're going to give it a stretch. Like I said, I really want to keep some negative space on this one. I don't mind if it goes into the corners here and the negative space is on those corners. All right, where have we got the weight of our paint? And you can see that I stopped that, so I want this, I don't want to square it off. Ooh, just realised I did actually drop some swipe mix in there, so just mix that through a little bit. Let me have a look. This black lacing through here is really pretty. Just trying to decide whether I want to stretch it out a bit more or have a heap of negative space. Thinking. Very different. I reckon because of the black lacing down there, I might just go tip it a little bit this way. Yep. Okay. Let's keep that one like that. I just want to get a feel for negative space, you know. I haven't done a huge amount with negative space, and I know whenever I do one, I really like it, so a bit more black Payne's grey. Just fix up my edges. Looks like it's pretty good on this side. Get that out of the camera. Look at that edge. Looks nice. Oh no. I just ruined the edge on this side. Not ruined, but I touched it in a spot that I didn't want to touch. It's left a black mark. Nothing I can do about that now. In fact, I'll turn it around and show you. And also you can see how I was looking at it. There's the black mark there. If anyone's got some tips, I don't know, there's just really nothing I can do about that now. So yeah, I'm hoping this Payne's grey will dry darker. It's not just Payne's grey, that's the problem. But you can see the beautiful black lacing, so I still want that to be able to be seen. We've got a bit of a gradient here on the edge, which is nice. And some of the brown through there. Lots of the cream making a statement through the middle there. This colour I'm not too sure about. We've got some of the champagne gold there. This has got black with gold lacing, which is really pretty. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this one dries. So I'll bring you in for a wet look. Now, I'm hoping you can see the black lacing through there. You might not be able to just yet. Oh yeah, I think you can. The cream is very interesting. This bit here, I'm not sure if that's to do with the consistency of that particular paint that's made it move in that way. We've got this band going through the middle of a blend of colours, and I think this champagne gold is going to develop into bigger cells there just by the look of it. And I like this lacing through here along the edge. I think it's going to blend a little bit on that edge because you've got a bit of dark up there, and then it's got the gold sort of lacing around the dark. I don't know, I think it's going to look nice. Should be interesting. All right, I will bring you back when it's dry. Okay, here is the dried result. And first I'll show you the shine. There we go. It's got a nice bit of shine through there. I don't know also if you can see through the Payne's grey, there's a bit of like shading, which is a little bit different. It's not super flat colour. And then here we've got this gold, the dark, and the edge, it's got this real dark shading along there. It's also got like a tiny bit of the lacing. We've ended up with this real centerpiece. It looks to me like a bubble. These look like a bunch of little bubbles are coming along. So that's interesting. And up here, got that black lacing. I hope you can see that. But I do want to show you the other orientation. I wouldn't go this way, but you could, I guess. But I designed this to go as portrait style. So this is the other way with the black lacing down the bottom and the gold lacing at the top, which also blends into black there on the edge. But you can see on an angle it shines gold, which is pretty cool. And then yeah, these bubbles. You've got some dark brown through here, and then lots of the light. It's very layered. It kind of reminds me a bit of like rocks in the Australian outback. Yeah, so a simple one. I like the negative space. I like the more minimalist style. So let me know what you think in the comments below, and we'll have a chat there, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.